No Man's Sky. We're on PS4 normal mode. I'm in the Galactic Explorer ship. Just landed at a minor settlement on a snow planet. There's the Galactic Explorer if you haven't seen it yet. This is a new base. I just barely found a missing person, and so I'm going to see. I have been doing this for a long time. I usually put up an atmospheric. I can't build one here. That means I already have 3 on this planet. You can only put 3 of those per planet. So I'm going to show you, the purpose of this video is how to earn lots of nanites. And there are several different ways. I go inside here. Here is one of those cubes that you'll find on the tables. Let's see what this one will give me. 15 nanite clusters. So there you go. There's some nanite clusters. That's one way you can get them. I'm going to check out this other one. The other thing that you can get from these cubes are the nav tokens here. You can see in my inventory navigation data. So those are the 2 things, either nanites or those cubes. Now, here's another. Oh yes, these little boxes have nanites. So there's another way to get nanites. I collect those at every place I go, and it's amazing how they add up. So let's see. Here is a really good way to get yourself some nanites. This is a portable refiner. So I just set it up inside because the weather can get nasty outside. Now with a portable refiner, you have to add some fuel, so we'll add some carbon. When you take this thing down, you'll get the carbon, whatever's left, back. So put that in. Now, you'll notice here I have a couple of slots of platinum, 250 each. Platinum, when refined, turns into nanites. So we'll go to the input slot, look for the platinum. Here's 250. Put that in the slot, and we will refine. That takes 30 seconds. So you'll notice I have a lot of nanite clusters, 38,740. I work on it all the time, and so every once in a while I take some platinum and make it into nanites. This is going to be done here in just a second. The refiner tells you how far along it is. So when the nanites are generated, you can put it in any of these slots and they'll show up. So there you go. There's another way to get nanites. Now this one, I'm going to show you the glitch. This is really an interesting one. First thing, I need to have something to refine in this refiner. And it's a single slot, but it works. So I'm going to just get me 2 ferrite dust. Pretty sure that, yeah, those will show up separately. Now, I want to show you what I have in here. This is a scanner module, level S. Okay? That's what we're going to duplicate, and you can sell these at the suit vendor, your Exosuit vendor on the space station. So you'll notice I only have 1 in here, right? Okay. So we go to our portable refiner. There's 1 slot. I'm going to put these 2 ferrite dust that I just bought for next to nothing in there, and I'm going to make some pure ferrite. I now go back to the input slot, which is empty. Go find my scanner. I put that in the input slot. I take this pure ferrite, pop it over the top of my scanner module, You got to get rid of this quick transfer menu, so you hit 0 for that. And pick up this scanner module. I'm going to put it in my exosuit. Exit the refiner. Voila, I now have 2. All right. Let's do it once more, just to kind of make it clear, or perhaps folks will remember it better. So, buy 2 ferrite dust. Go to my refiner. Input the ferrite dust. Generate the pure ferrite. Go back to the input. Input a scanner module. Take the pure ferrite. Drop it on top of the scanner module. It disappears. Hit 0 to get rid of the menu. Pick up the scanner module. Put it in the exosuit. Exit. And voila, now I have 3. So as you can see, that works pretty darn good. Now you'll see even better when I go up to the space station and sell these off. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take my portable refiner. Just so you know, another place you can go to get nanites is at abandoned buildings. They're the ones that play the weird music when you land, and inside you'll find a broken down terminal. So you go to that terminal and fire it up, and after you click a couple of times through the menu, almost every time you're going to... I haven't been to that one yet. Okay. Let's just go. Let's go up to the space station. That question mark is because, like I said a minute ago, I went and found a guy. That was one of the missions. Missions are an absolute wonderful way to make nanites. That's where I really started a long time ago, generating a whole bunch of nanites. You should do the missions all the time. They're very helpful in many ways, but most of the missions are things you're going to do anyway. So why not get paid? And nanites are great because you need them for all those upgrades on your ship and everything else. For example, take a look at all these upgrades I have in my ship. Look at all this platinum I've collected. So all of those things I had to buy with nanites. Coming up on the space station. Don't want to crash into it if possible. That's a real pain if you've ever done that before. Oh, this freighter decided to get in the way. So we are going to quickly... Came at this, fortunately, from the wrong direction, but that's okay. Oh, somebody after me. We'll have to try again. So here we are at the space station. Now I'm going to go to this mission agent. If you haven't ever done a mission, you need to find the mission agent and get started on them. They make you do a few things when you first get started if it's still the same way. But once you're rolling, there's always missions. And if you need units, they pay in units also. It depends on the mission. Okay, here's a guy. You can see he's got the little question mark. That's because I finished that mission. Let's see what it pays. I honestly don't remember. these are your options. Browse will let you see the missions, hand in, get you paid, abandon if you want to stop doing one, and then leave. So let's hand in. This one is giving me a decoupler, so this one isn't paying nanites, but they do pay nanites a lot. And so, in fact, we'll go to browse missions here for a second. Okay, browse missions. Let's see. It doesn't still have my other one. Okay, none of these are for nanites, which is very unusual. I've been doing this for a long time, so maybe they've decided I need to do something else. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Alright, so that's where you can get missions to earn lots of nanites. Now, you remember those extra scanners we made? I'll show you just how much you can make quickly by duplicating with that glitch a scanner module. This guy over here where the suit is, you probably know that, this guy. Okay, so you go in here, hit the purchase, then do triangle to switch from buy to sell, and you'll see my 3 scanner modules that I have on board. You can sell these kind of things back. You can see all the different things. Okay, so the scanner modules, 3 of them would give me almost 1,100 nanite clusters. I'm gonna keep one because I like to have one. Okay, so I'm gonna get 728 nanites for that little duplication effort, and you saw how long it took. It didn't take any time at all. So that's probably the best way, quickest way to earn nanites. One other thing, when you go to those minor settlements, a lot of times they have a couple of shelter buildings, and there will be a little capsule that is broken and it's smoking. Go up to that capsule, click on it, repair it. Usually you have the stuff on board. Repair the thing, and then almost always it's going to give you nanite clusters, usually somewhere between 25 and 35 a time. On the other hand, after you do quite a few of those, they'll give you like that scanner module. That's where I got it from, was from going up to those little machines. I do them whenever I see one, I go do it. Only takes a minute, and you would be amazed at just how much in nanites you can make just by doing that little effort. So I hope this video helped you. If you like what I saw, look at the bottom of the screen. I'm Kernick1, or sometimes K1. That's usually what I call myself. This is the Galactic Explorer channel. Please like and subscribe, and we look forward to doing more of these videos. Have a great day.